The significance is the cat species going to be susceptible to H1N1 from people. If that's true, there could be a problem in that there are upwards of 60, 70 million cats in this country, and most of them live indoors or in close proximity with their owners. And many people are suffering from the H1N1 flu or just seasonal flu. But of course, another way to look at it is people have had flu for many, many years, and we don't recognize cats as getting exposed or sick just because a person in the household had one of the more traditional or seasonal flu strains. We know several years ago from the avian influenza outbreak that some cats did seem to acquire the disease, and some cats got very sick and died, and that's been reported maybe in other countries more so than the U.S. So I think the message to practitioners, the first thing that would come to mind is, well, if cats can get H1N1, should we be worried about it to the point where we're testing cats for this virus? So what symptoms would a cat have? Well, this particular cat in the case report, unfortunately, just had 2 symptoms of not eating and depression. I think that the posture of the cat was a bit sprawled out, where the front legs were spread out a bit, maybe indicate some respiratory problems. Although I think the veterinarian that treated the cat did not report any coughing, any abnormal lung sounds on auscultation. So what do we look for in a cat that's sick cats oftentimes just stop eating and are depressed, and that's just a sick cat. So when should we test for H1N1, or should we test for H1N1? My guess is, and this is all just speculation, that if there's known exposure, if you're sure that there's people in contact with a cat that have had the flu, which whether or not it's worked out to be H1N1 or just the flu, and the cat has respiratory disease, possibly signs of pneumonia, it might be worth checking the cat for H1N1.